Hello. Yeah. First of all, I want to wake you people up a little bit. So I've got a bunch of chocolates, and I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and anyone who can answer a question will get a chocolate. Okay? The first question that I have for you is, can you name any one person who has won a Nobel Prize for computer science? Anybody?
Grace Hopper?
Pardon?
Grace Hopper?
No, sorry. No, nobody? Well, actually, I'm sorry that was actually a trick question because there is no Nobel Prize for computer science at all. So, can anyone tell me what is the equivalent of a Nobel Prize? Yes?
Turing Award?
That's right, very good. Give a chocolate, please. Okay, now the next question I have for you is, can you name any one person who has won a Turing Award?
Alan Turing.
Who?
Alan.
Alan Turing, no.
Can I answer again?
Who?
Professor Raj Reddy, he shared.
Who?
Professor Raj Reddy from CMU.
Professor who? Raj Reddy, yes, that's right, absolutely right. Very good. Can anyone name any one woman who has won a Turing Award? No? Okay, so I'll give you name of one, and the other one I expect you to go and look it up. One woman who won a Turing Award is Barbara Liskov, and the other award, basically only two women who won a Turing Award. The other one, I'll leave it to you to go and find out for yourself. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me which organization gives the Turing Award?
It is ACM.
Correct, very good. Can anyone tell me what ACM stands for?
Association for Computer Machinery.
Computing machinery, okay, I'll give it to you, not a problem. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to give you, yeah. I'm just going to walk you through some things that basically ACM does for you people. And this basically called Beyond the Classroom Resources. Basically, you get a bunch of online books. If you become a member of ACM, that is, you get access to online books, online courses, you get access to tech packs, learning paths. All of this is available at the Learning Center of ACM. You also get access to some free software packages. It's absolutely amazing stuff. You get discounts for ACM SIG conferences, you get opportunities to volunteer, and you get an opportunity to take part in multiple program contests like ICPC and SRC, and you also get access to the ACM Distinguished Speakers Program. You get free acm.org email forwarding address. You get complimentary e-mentoring services from MentorNet. You get monthly subscription to MemberNet, quick student takes, tech news, career news, and ACM Qs, Ubiquity, and eLearn. Now this is really interesting because Beyond the Classroom Resources also includes a bunch of software that you can get. From Microsoft, for example, you can get Visual Studio, you can get Visio Professional, Project Professional, Exchange Server, Access, SharePoint Server, MapPoint, Windows Server, and Windows XP. So you won't get access to things like Office, but you do get access to a whole bunch of very useful software. And all of this basically you get it for free. And similarly from CA Academic Initiative, you get access to CA Urban Data Modular Community Edition. So now this brings me back to the question of what exactly is ACM. Like P.J. Narayanan said, ACM is the largest educational, scientific and computing society fostering knowledge, collaboration and innovation. It basically helps in career development, professional networking and lifelong learning. So who should be joining ACM? Basically any student who's got anything to do with computers, computer science, mathematics or physics should be joining ACM, and so also should software application developers and anyone who does anything at all with computers basically should join ACM. Why should you join ACM? Well, basically you got amazing career resources, you got computing information, and you get access to amazing ACM digital library. And of course you get access to beyond the classroom resources. Thank you.